time has come to crack open the last can of beer sent to Redbeard by the fantastic people at Railway City Brewing. And it's really weird, but Moo Cow is actually not run away. She usually does as soon as I turn the lights on and stuff, but she'll probably disappear as soon as I start the intro. What be going down, people of the world? Redbeard here, coming at you from his couch. Welcome back to another Daily Drink vlog for the beer and the glass of the today. We have got a can of Iron Spike Copper Ale by the Railway City Brewing Company. Has to be the Railway City glass. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw the Railway City unboxing video that happened when they sent me their amazing package, but if not, I'll put it like here for like 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and there you go. Yeah, they actually sent me, I think, like 12 bottles / cans of beer and a shirt and a glass and coasters and blew my mind, and yeah, Moo Cow's still hanging out. Really, really weird. So, really excited to try this final beer by these fantastic people. Let's crack her open. See what we've got. Ooh. Looks, I don't know, not overly scary at all or anything. I'm not seeing any sediment or anything like... Nice levels of carbonation. Nice color to it. I don't know, looks pretty. It's a really nice looking beer. Bit of maltiness on the smell. Shit. As always, all the thanks to the whole wide world because you watch my videos. The beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Almost forgot. Let's give her a shot. Look at that rhymed. Hey. Oh my good God. That is flocking delicious. Yeah, you heard me. I don't know, apparently YouTube's been cracking down and screwing over a bunch of YouTubers that have been doing nothing really wrong at all. So, swearing. Apparently if you swear in a YouTube video, that video cannot be made monetized and you can't make any money off it. Not that I'm making any money at this point in my YouTube career, but yeah, I'm going to try to completely cut out the swearing. So, sorry about that, unless things change and stuff. Anyway, let's do this. Cheers, everybody. And, of course, another giant cheers going out to you people at going out to you amazing people at Railway City Brewing for donating this beer to Redbeard. He loves you. He really does. Oh, that has got a delicious, malty kind of caramel, toffee, just great flavor. And that's it. That's all that's really there. There's no hoppy bite or bitterness of any kind. This is a ridiculously smooth beer. This beer is only 4.4% alcohol, so it's definitely a sessionable one. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing it said on a bunch of them, and it's got the different, like, fonts go from being big to small, and it actually makes it kind of difficult to read, but here we go. The Iron Spike Declaration. A beer brewed for the people by true beer enthusiasts, people like you who have had enough of conventional beer. To you, we say no more. To you, we say welcome to our family of craft ales meticulously brewed with the beer drinker in mind. To you, we say cheers. And of course, drink responsibly. Yeah, damn right. I don't think there's going to be ingredients on this because that's something Railway City has not got on yet. But I think they're going to start doing that. I believe that might be a thing that's going to start happening. Date is right there, so... yeah, that's the only tiny thing that I would say. Just, it's much space available on can to put ingredients. List your malts, list your hops. Like, use Sawdust City as kind of something to aspire to. That's, I think every single brewery out there should aspire to have beer can labels as incredibly informative as Sawdust City does. That's my personal opinion. They pretty much make the best labels I have ever seen. I do like your labels. I'm not saying anything derogatory, aside from ingredients, but like, it's like I like everything. It's just you don't need to have this on there twice, for one thing. You could totally, I don't know, just be more creative. That's all. This is bloody delicious, though. I'm not sure if it was quite as good as what was the amber, the other Iron Spike one? There's a blonde and I think the amber. Amber might have been a little bit more of this multi-flavor kind of in your face. This one's a little muted. This is kind of more of a beer for anybody, almost. I can't see anybody who likes any kind of beer not enjoying this beer. Because it's so smooth, it's so... Like, it's so unoffensive to the palate. Unless you're some kind of weird, crazy person that hates the flavor of the blah, 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 the flavor of caramel. Everybody likes caramel. Come on. Today being September 6th, on this date in 1642, the English Parliament, led by Puritans, issued an ordinance suppressing all stage plays in theaters. So, like, even back then, there were people that just wanted to bitch about things for the sake of bitching about. Like, there's so many things these days that, like a school mascot or something that's been there for 100 years and no one's had a problem with, and all of a sudden some ridiculous parent is like, "Oh, that's so offensive! Oh my god!" And then they have to get that happened. My high school, Chippewa Secondary School here in North Bay, their mascot was Joe Raider, and he was kind of a native-looking guy. He was the Raiders, the Chippewa, and that mascot's gone now because some parent bitched about, "Oh, that's so offensive to Native Americans," whereas Washington Redskins are still allowed. How many other high schools have like the Braves or something like that, the same kind of mascot? I know I said I was going to do it, but like, bullshit! There's your one swear for this, as far as that goes. In 1916, the first self-serve grocery store, Piggly Wiggly, was opened in Memphis, Tennessee by Clarence Saunders. I just think the name Piggly Wiggly is one of the funniest things anybody has ever come up with as far as names for a business. There's like a ILAP. There we go. We're okay. Pissing me off. In 1992, hunters discovered the emaciated body of Christopher McCandless at his camp 20 miles west of the town of Healy, Alaska. And this was actually a whole thing. Like, this guy went off and lived in the bush. He was like, screw civilization, I'm going to live in the bush. And he did. And they made a movie about it, which was called Into the Wild, I believe. And it was a fantastic movie. Check it out if you have not checked it out. Finally, in 1995, Cal Ripken Jr. of the Baltimore Orioles played his 2,131st consecutive game, breaking a record that had stood for 56 years. I think that they call him the Iron Man, I believe, because, that is an insane number of baseball games to play. Like, he never missed a game. Everybody misses a game here and there, but not him. Cheers to you, Mr. Ripken. You're a badass. Yes, you are. Definitely pretty sad to be finishing off this beer, because there's no more Railway City beers available in this area that I haven't tried. They've made a creamsicle thing, though, and I believe that they said they might send that my way when they made the next batch, the final batch, so fingers crossed that happens. I really want to try that stuff, because all your beers, the only one I can think of that I wasn't a big fan of was the Witty Traveler. That one was just kind of weird and peppery and spicy and just a bit much. But every other beer that you guys make, I'm pretty sure, is loved by my tongue. Definitely kind of sad. Time to drive the last iron spike into its own coffin kind of thing, because we're going to kill the beer. Drink number the last. That's fantastic. You need more of your beers in the LCBOs, the liquor stores. Like, yeah, get on that. So, Railway City Brewing Company, your Iron Spike Copper Ale? That's just, yeah, ale. Rating. Like, I know you're going to start putting the ingredients on stuff, so I'm giving that like a 9.5. Yeah. It's great. You make great beer. I need you to be closer to where I live. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Let's give her a shot. It's actually pretty tasty. It's got a really nice kind of malty sweetness on it, in it. Can you outstare the Redbeard? If you think I'm cheating by slowing down the video or something. Yeah, this could go on for way too long. I outstir a rabbit one time. Try to outstir a rabbit, and if you can outstir a rabbit, then send me a challenge of some kind, and we shall have a contest.